everybody, it's Gamalad. Welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon. No, I wish I could call it Harvest Moon. Story of Seasons. In the last episode, we met a new friend of ours. I almost lost my voice, had to go take a little break from recording so I can, talk properly. And we got through our second day of farm training. So now we're gonna go hit the hay and see what's next in our list of things to do while we train on the farm today. Training day 3. Come on. Oh, my, I actually forgot to do the voice. Come on, Pat dear, up and at 'em, morning's here. That's how I did it. It's only been like an hour, I don't remember. Good morning, Pat. Oh, forget it. Screw the voice, I keep forgetting how I did it. You said you didn't sleep too well the night before last? Did you sleep better did you sleep? Bleh. I slept better. Oh, I had an awesome time sleeping. And a good dream, I guess. Wonderful, I'm glad to hear it. Today, I think I'll teach you a little bit about trading. There's a trade depot in the outskirts of town. Let's head on over there. A trading depot? That seems pretty interesting. Is that where we'll make all of our money, our moolah, while on the farm? Oh, a lovely day. This is the trade depot where merchants come to buy and sell. It doesn't look like there's anyone here now, though. But when they do come, it can get pretty lively here. Let's go in. Sure, let's go in, see if anything happens. Maybe we'll meet some new friends. Alright. Anything going on? No? Pretty dead, wow. Oh well. Maybe within time we'll see more people here selling different goods and whatnot. Good morning, Madam Etta. Pat, I've been waiting for you. Oh, you have? Miss Veronica oversees all the trading that happens in town. I'm sure she can do a far better job of explaining it than I could, so I've asked her to help. Good, so I can use my voice. I'll be waiting right here for you whenever you're done. Alright, sure, thanks. Yes, Madame Etta requested that I instruct you. So today I'll be giving you an introduction lecture on trading. Well, I'm afraid it may be a touch long-winded, but bear with me. Alright, sure, I don't know how to do it, so let's go. First, let me tell you about our marketplace. This is a trade depot. Merchants from foreign countries come here to trade with this region. Are we diving into multiplayer already? They bring all kinds of things to sell, from foreign crop seeds to exotic livestock. In other words, you can find many items here that you never find elsewhere. Similarly, farmers earn money by shipping their crops and products to the merchants. In this way, both the town and the merchants help each other making a living. Alright, seems pretty cool. The exchange of crops and products between towns and countries in this way known as a trade. Now, allow me to explain the details of conducting trade. Good, it looks like our merchant has just arrived. Is it just like Steam when you're trying to trade with someone, you finally get the item, and they say, "Oh wait, email confirmation please." Someone's here. Who do we have? Oh, hello, elephant. I don't know what country you brought that from. Good morning, Ashty, whatever. Miss Veronica, good morning. I'm glad you were able to come today, even on your day off. Not a problem. You always help the trade flow just so smoothly here after all. Now, is this your student of the day? Indeed. Allow me to introduce you. This is Pat. It's a new farmer who just recently moved here. Hi there, I'm Pat. A pleasure to meet you, Pat, while you look at her and not me. I'm Ashty, a merchant from the Silk Country. Wonder where that could be. I look forward to doing business with you. Likewise, so we can make lots of money. Now then, allow me to explain how to use the stalls. Okay, cool. When a merchant comes to town, they will set up the stall here in the trade depot court. Okay. Oh, here we go, explanation. If you stand across the counter from them like this and press the A button to talk, they will show you their wares. Merchants sometimes sell rare items found only in their home countries, in their stalls. Only Ashty is here today, but as more countries come to trade, you'll find more special items to buy. Also, when you like to ship the products of your own farm, you can do so at these stalls. Okay, please do. The more you ship, the more trade between our countries flourishes. And when trade flourishes, we'll both be in pretty good position. I'm only stopping by today, but I'll be wheeling and dealing all day tomorrow. Come on by if you're interested. I'll be open from 9 to 9, I think? Yeah. Sounds good. Thank you for your assistance, Ashty. Today, Ashley came by as a special favor to me, but normally she has set days she's open for business. On the days when merchants aren't in town, you won't be able to buy from them or ship to them, so plan accordingly. Now, Pat, if you'll follow me to the entrance, please. Sure. Alright. Okay, so what's going over by the entrance here? This is Mr. Jonas. He's a guild member who I've asked to oversee the operation of the trade depot. Hello there, Pat. Oh, nice to meet you. If you ask him, Mr. Jonas will tell you all about what's happening with the market. For example, have a look at this. This is the trading information board. It lists which countries are operating a stall and which goods they're willing to buy for higher than usual rates. Allow me to elaborate on that. As more first the countries present. As more countries come to trade, their names will be added to the board. The names will be listed in the white if a merchant from that country is currently operating a stall at the trade depot. Conversely, if no one is present, the country's name will display as displayed in gray. Next, let me tell you about recommended goods. Goods listed as recommended are currently in demand in a particular country, so you can ship them for a higher price. Recommended goods will be displayed by categories such as flowers or wines, like this. Each country will have different recommended goods. If you have what they want, it is in your interest to ship it to them. However, countries' needs change over time, so specific recommendations won't last forever. Outside of the time period listed here, the price for those goods will return to normal. Recommended goods change regularly, so pay close attention to discover opportunities for profit. You can check the time frame for recommended goods anytime by asking Mr. Jonas, and I've advised you to do so often. Okay, so basically, it's just, you know, certain dates, certain hours they worth more, and other dates they'll be worth less. Makes sense, like a real market. You can also check with the, You can also check out their board. It lists days when merchants will be having sales, but feel free to ask me any questions you have. Sure, will do. I may have to go over this once or twice to get a good feel for this. I'll send you some literature which goes into more detail on trading. You can find it on your bookshelf if any of the slips your mind. Good, because some of it already has slipped my mind. Alright, about sales, about rates. Rates, oh, I may actually have to read these books. Well then, shall we find Madame Edda? Sure. Ah, Pat, done, dear? Do you understand a little bit more about trading now? Shipping in particular is very important. You'll have a chance to try it yourself someday. Well, I would hope. That's why I'm here as a farmer. Well then, let's head home. Alright, let's go. Well, that was an interesting day, learning how to trade and stuff. Can't wait to get on my own farm, though, and start, you know, ranking out the stuff for myself. Now then, if you don't mind, I must excuse myself. Thank you, Miss Veronica. I'll see you later. You're welcome, Madame Edda. Please continue to instruct Pat just a little longer. Pat, should you ever have any problems, do not hesitate to ask, okay? Sure thing. Well then, let's head home. Alright, yeah, that was a pretty, simple day of training. If this is supposed to be the equivalent of that long tutorial phase in New Beginning, I have no complaints because, this is not too long compared to a New Beginnings. Ah, home sweet home. It's been such a long time since I went to the trade depot that I've chuckered myself right out. I'm sure you must be exhausted too, dear. Yeah, I'm a bit sleepy. For now, why don't you rest up so you'll be ready for a full day of work tomorrow. Here you go, your allowance for today. You did well. Oh, don't forget to write your journal before you go to sleep. Good night. Alright, sure. And need to save. Alright. Come on, save faster. Alright, cool. And now we can move on to the next day of training. Sure, it's time to turn in for the day. And let's see what happens the next day on Training Day 4. Come, Pat dear, time to rise and shine. 5 more minutes, please. Good morning, Pat. Good morning to you, ma'am. You woke up like a lead weight for the first 2 days, but this morning you bounced right up. Now you're getting the swing of things. Well, gotta keep staying on the toes. Your body's already falling into a rhythm of farm life. Maybe you're more suited for this than you thought. Well, time to get moving. Today I'll be teaching you how to work the fields. Okay, sounds good. Staple in Harvest Moon series. Raising crops is one of the farmer's most basic responsibilities and one of the most important. Let's go outside. Sure. Because you can't really do much about, with animal raising. And you can't buy animals without money, and money to grow plants. So yeah. Before we get started, let me give you the tools you'll need. First, this is a hoe. All right, thank you very much. How about you try tilling a field for practice? Equip the hoe and try digging it at the ground. To equip it, you press the X button to open your bag, but there's another way may find what more convenient. Press the R button to open right into your bag's equipment page. This is about fast access menu. You can choose the hoe and equip it right from the bag, so you don't actually need to open your bag and find the right page. Once you equip the hoe, press the A button to till the field. You can hold the A button to keep on tilling. And use the circle pad to walk while tilling. This is useful for tilling a lot of ground at once. Just remember, you need to till the same spot a few times in a row to finish a field. Now, how about you try till a field right here? Come see me once you're finished, okay? Sure. Using a hoe equipped. Till, press the A button. Note, hold the A button to continue tilling. You can walk around while tilling. Oh my goodness! Finally! After all this time, you can continuously use the tool! Oh my goodness, no, this is a dream come true. No, seriously, this is a dream come true. Okay, so like other Harvest Moon games, when you till one piece of the land until they're all ready. Okay, seems good. Alright, it's all done. Well done, dear. That's a wonderful little field you got there. Next, try planting these turnip seeds. Do we get to keep these turnips that we grow here? Plant them right in here in the field you just tilled. All you need to do is equip the seeds and stand on the tilled field and press the A button. To equip seeds, you can press the X button to open your bag and choose from there. Or you can press the R button twice to open the fast access menu and view all the seeds you have. If you run out of seeds, just let me know. I'll give you another bag. Now give it a try, dear. Once you've finished, come see me. Alright, cool. We're going to start planting some turnips. A staple of Harvest Moon. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, continue planting seeds. Okay. Well, let's try this out. So. Oh, okay. Okay, so you just basically run around holding it and planting it. Okay, that makes sense. Good, it looks like you've finished planting. Last but not least, once you've planted the seeds, you have to water them. I'll give you an old watering can to use. Alright, so these plants get some nutritious water so they can grow faster. You can equip this, okay, you can equip the watering can the same way you did with the hose. Press the X button or the R button and choose the watering can. Alright, sounds fun. Oh, we gotta fill it up too, don't we? So, yep. Alright, so filling it up shouldn't be too much of an issue. This should be fine. Once the watering can has been filled, you can press the A button to water things. When watering crops, be sure to keep watering the same spot until it's good and wet. You'll know when it's done when the white grid line goes away. Just like with the hoe, you can hold the A button to keep watering and walk forward to cover a wider area. Once you get finished watering the field, come talk to me, okay? This, again, more streamlined farming. This is what I'm really loving about this game so far. I mean, granted, it's still tutorial, but this is just good potential for the future. So yeah, just hold, okay, so hold it over one spot. Okay. Alright, cool. Not too bad. Don't water the old lady. There, well done, Pat. Field work takes a lot of stamina, so be sure to keep an eye on it. You don't want to collapse after all. If you don't water your fields, the crops will dry out and wilt, so be sure to tend to them regularly. Why don't we keep taking care of the field you just planted? Once you have harvested, you can do whatever you like with the crops. Oh, cool, I got to keep these. Cool. Oh yes, I almost forgot, all crops of a particular season is they're best suited to be grown in. It's written right there on the bag. Once the crop's ideal season is passed, they'll wilt right away. When you're planting, keep a careful eye on when the seasons will change. You can cut down wilted crops with a sickle. You can buy those down in the town general store. I'll put a book explaining these details in your bookshelf. If you aren't sure what to do, you can always thumb through it. Alright, cool. Cool. So, the farming stuff was pretty simple. You know, it seems like it's really cool how they streamlined the farming aspect. So this should make things a lot more straightforward and easier in the future. Now, as a reward for your good work, I'll let you keep the hoe and watering can. Oh, gee, thanks. I mean, it's the basic stuff we're gonna need to survive on our farm. They might be a bit worn, but there's still got plenty of farming left in them. Thank goodness. We got our first tools, and we'll do a little happy dance for it. There should be some turnips ready to harvest tomorrow, so we'll practice gathering crops then. Alright, sounds fun. That's about it for today's chores. You can take the rest of the day for leisure, so why not make a visit to the town? The townsfolk are all wonderful people. I'm sure you'll make more than a few friends there. This is your first time going to the town by yourself, so let me explain how to read the map. Take a look at the bottom screen to see the map there. Touch it to toggle between the full map and the map of your present location. In town, you can press the house icon in the bottom left corner to display shop and building names. Press the arrow icon to display any route from whatever you're back to your home. Don't be afraid to use it. Okay? So good if we get lost, we can make a route back to home. Once you've reached town, why don't you visit the general store straight on your left? It's run by old Mr. Otmar. The Carpenter Shop is in the southern end of the town. I'm sure you'll need to pay there many a time, so why not pay a visit? It's not all about work, you know. The more friends you make with people in town, the more enjoyable farm life will be. There we go! That's what I love about Harvest Moon, the social aspect mixed with the farming aspect. How do you go about making friends with them? Let's see. How about giving them presents as a sign of your goodwill? No one I know would turn away a freebie, unless you live in the Lost Valley. If you want to learn more about how to make friends and influence people, you can read a book I put on your bookshelf. Now then, here's your allowance for today. Go on, have some fun. Alright, neighbors added to your bookshelf, and we see another 500G. Awesome. So we're going to go into town today and see who will be there for us. But, you know, I think that may be better suited for the next episode. So, next time on Let's Play Story of Seasons, we'll be going off into town to meeting some of the various town folks. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, be sure to check out the other parts in this series, and be sure to look up future parts in this series. And as always, everyone, this is Gamalad, signing off.